Grandma Miller thought that an earthworm would make a pretty good pet for Junie B. Jones. Watch that little worm very careful. He wiggled himself in the dirt, and I tapped on the glass. Yeah, only here's the problem. Now I can't see anymore, so what fun's that? I asked. I took off the lid and put my lips in the jar. Come out! Come out wherever you are, I said real loud. Then I waited very patient, but the worm didn't come out. Hey in there! Don't you even know I'm talking to you? Then all of a sudden my brain thought of something very important. Of course he didn't know I was talking to him. How could he know I was talking to him if he didn't even have a name? I quick closed my eyes real tight and I tried to think of a worm name. Pretty soon my eyes springed wide open. Noodle, I said real thrilled. I'll name you Noodle, 'cause noodles and worms are twins practically. I held in the jar again. Hey Noodle! Here, noodly, noodly, noodly. Just then Mother peeked her head in the kitchen door. What's all the shouting in here? She asked. Who's Noodle? Pointed to my dirt jar. Noodle's my worm, I said. Only crawl away in the dirt and now he won't come out, not even when I call his name. Mother looked in the jar. Maybe he's taking a nap, she said. Or maybe he's just exploring his new home. Tapped my chin. Maybe. Or maybe he might be looking for some friends to play with. Just then I did gasp. Mother, I bet that's it. I bet Noodle's lonely in there. Bet he's looking for friends. I zoomed the closet speedy fast and I put on my sweater. Hold on, little Noodle. Hold on, 'cause I can help you with this problem, I think. And after that, I grabbed Noodle's jar and me and him zoomed outside the garden. Friends do not come easy. First, tried to catch a butterfly, but flied away. Then I tried to catch a grasshopper, but wouldn't stand still. I also tried to catch a cricket and a gnat and a lizard. Those guys would not cooperate either. Finally, I sat down on the grass, real glum. I'm a flop at this job. Only just then, I saw something very wonderful. And it's called 3 ants were walking in the grass. They're carrying a cheese puff on their heads. My heart got very thumping. Hey, Noodle, found friends, and they've brought a delicious cheese snack. After that, I picked up the ants and the cheese puff, dropped them right inside the jar. And that's not the only good news, because just then, a big buzzy fly landed right on my sweater sleeve, and I swatted him with the jar lid. He didn't even die that much. Put him in a jar too. Then I danced all over the yard, because Noodle had friends, and I had pets for pet day, and this is called Happily Ever After. Chapter 6. I run into the house very thrilled. Mother, found friends for Noodle. I found Buzzy the swatted fly, plus I also found 3 ants and cheese puff. Mother looked at the friends. Oh my, she said kinda soft. I know it, Mother. I know it's oh my. Noodle loved these guys. I know he will. After that, I quick took the jar into my room and I put it on my bed, and I waited for Noodle to meet his new friends. I waited the whole entire afternoon. Only Noodle never came out. At dinner time, I walked to the kitchen very slumping. Noodle's still hiding, I said. Plus the ants ate the cheese puff, and Buzzy the swatted fly bit the dust. Mother lifted me into my chair and she put stew on my plate. Yeah, oh, how can I even eat stew? 'Cause I'm depressed, I tell ya, I said. Just then, someone opened the front door, and it was my Grandma Helen Miller. She was bringing the ice chest back, and guess what? There's a giant fish in that thing. My eyes popped out of my head. Grandma Miller, that fish is almost as big as me. Grandma Miller looked proud of herself. It's called a largemouth bass, she said. Isn't he a beaut? Isn't he? He is, Grandma. He's a beaut. Look at his shiny skin. Let's name him Sparkle. Wanna? Huh, Grandma? Wanna name him Sparkle? And Grandma Miller laughed. Name him whatever you want, sweetie, she said. We got 3 more in the truck just like him. Come on, everybody. Come, let's see. That's how come Mother and Daddy went out to the truck. Only not me. 'Cause I wanted to stay with Sparkle, that's why. I waved at that guy in the ice water. Hello, Sparkle. How you doing today? I'm fine. You fine too? Patted his head. Want to swim, Sparkle, huh? Want to swim in the freezy water? After that, I got down on my knees and I swimmed them all around. Wish you were my fish, Sparkle. If you were my fish, I'd take you to school for show and tell. And you would be the star of the show. Just then, I got goosebumps on my skin because that's the bestest idea I ever heard of. Sparkle, hey, maybe you can come to pet day with me because you're way better than the pet in my jar. After that, I lifted that big guy right out of the water. Only too bad for me because Sparkle fell on the floor. Oh dear, you're chubby one, Sparkle. And how will I ever get you to school? That's what I'd like to know. And just then I saw Tickle's dog leash. It's hanging on the chair. I danced all around the kitchen. A leash, Sparkle. A leash is the answer to our problem. After that, I quick grabbed the leash and I put it over Sparkle's head and I pulled him all around the floor. He slided easy as pie. And just then the back door opened. Junie B. Jones, what in the world are you doing? His mother. She's back from the truck, apparently. I think I'm sliding Sparkle, I said, kind of nervous. We're practicing for pet day. Mother shook her head real fast. Oh, no, no way, Missy. You are not taking that fish to pet day, she said. Yes, Mother, yes way. Have to. I have to take Sparkle. Love this slippery guy. Please, Mother. Please, 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 please. Mother did some deep breathing. And she sat down next to me and she made her voice not yell. Okay. I want you to listen to me very closely. I know you like this fish. And I know you would like to take him to school for pet day. But pet day is for live pets, Junie B. And maybe you don't realize this, but the thing is, honey, Sparkle's dead. Not a problem. Mother did a frown. Not a problem? What do you mean, not a problem? Of course it's a problem. You can't take a dead fish to school. Raised my eyebrows at her. How come? Is it the rules? No, of course it's not in the rules, said Mother. Good, I can take him. After that, Mother stared at me real long. Then she closed her eyes and she put her head on her placemat. She didn't even eat her stew. All right. We've already reached chapter 7. Moving right along.